So hey, what's up guys? It's Ben, and today I'm coming at you with this. Right about now I should be showing you this, some gimbal footage that I took of going around this thing and showing you all the different ones that I had. But there are some on the in-between. And so today I am going to be going through each of these one by one. So let's get started. Okay, let's pull one off. So first one I got is Stan Lee. It's very bronze-ish, but it's very cool. Next one I got is a Dark Knight Batman. Interesting enough. Some of these don't have a lot of great backstory to them, unfortunately. But I don't care. I like collecting these things, and they're pretty cool. So, you know. Red Eyes, Blue Dragon? Black Dragon. It just says B Dragon. I think it's Black Dragon. If I remember correctly from the YouTube Yu-Gi-Oh series. I liked these as a kid. I really did. So I should know that. But the problem is I get the confusion with Red Eyes or Blue Eyes White Dragon. And so, yeah, this is the Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's what it is. So Paul Atreides, I don't know how to say his name, but it's from Dune, the main character of Dune, and I'm really looking forward to this movie because it's got Denis Villeneuve directing it, and then Timothée Chalamet, he's a pretty good actor. So that one's a very interesting one. Caecilius, one of the villains from Doctor Strange. Very interesting. I really liked it because of his eyes. They're very crystallized and cool. So, and there's a couple of these. I just got them at Barnes & Nobles. They're very interesting. They're their own series. And this is Tumblebee, is what it's called. I think it's just their own creation. You know, there's not really any show or anything to them. I think it's just for their own thing. This one's Chester McFreckle. It's the same thing. I got like 4 of these, I think, maybe. I'll tell you once I get through. But so that's Chester McFreckle. And so next I got is Bray Wyatt. I was a huge WWE fan at one point. But now, not really. I think they kind of squander their talent and they don't do too well with the storylines. I'm more of a fan of AEW, although AEW isn't perfect, I would say. I think it's better. So I like Bray Wyatt. Good pop. Neon Numb. This was one of my earlier pops that I got, but I don't really have too much of a connection with him. Next I got up is the Red Ranger. I loved Power Rangers as a kid. If you've seen my Blu-ray collection video, you'll know that I had a couple VHSs of Power Rangers. I got Morpheus from The Matrix. Pretty decent looking pop. Ramon, this was also one of my early ones as well. I love cars. The Yellow Ranger. Good pop. And once I said that I'm a huge fan of Power Rangers. Here's Sting. Another wrestling one. This was one of my favorites for a while, but then I got some others and I really got into those. But Yoda. I got Black Suit Spider-Man. The Great Mouse Detective, one of my favorite movies as a kid. The White Ranger, probably my favorite Ranger, like ever. Black Ranger. Then the Green Ranger, which is the White Ranger, but the same person is the same person. I got this one pretty recently. It's Sombra from Overwatch. Taskmaster. Don't know a ton about him. Here's another one of those monster series like Tumbleweed. This is Butterhorn. I got Mushu and Cricket, but Cricket keeps rolling around. He's not really friendly. unfortunately. He doesn't stay in his thing. But I got John Cena. And yeah, so I really need a shelf for these so I can display them. This is General Grievous. Harry Potter. That's like one of my favorite franchises ever is Harry Potter. Severus Snape. Sticking with the theme. Mega Man, one of my favorite games to play as a kid on the, I can't remember which Nintendo console it was on, but that we used to play. I think it was an NES. That's what it was. It was an NES. I loved Mega Man. Jareth from Labyrinth, one of my favorite kids' movies. Then I got Love-A-Lot Bear, Crow Minion. I got Marvel Zombies, Zombie Mysterio. Speaking of that, I really liked Jake Gyllenhaal's character, Mysterio, in Spider-Man Far From Home. Cyborg. Newt Scamander. All Natural. Minion. Baron Samedi from 007. Bret Hart. Again, great fan, big fan of wrestling. I really like Bret Hart. Captain Cold. Another DC character. So this is a real interesting one. I got this from a Secret Santa. I put down like chocolate and candy and stuff, but he knew I was into movies and pops, and he's like, hey, Hillary Clinton. And I thought it was fantastic that I got a Hillary Clinton pop. A Dementor from Harry Potter. Steamboat Willie. Spyro. Groot Holiday Edition. I got this at a White Elephant. Scarlet Witch. Can't remember where I got that. Another version of Jason, the Red Ranger. Jimmy from A League of Their Own, the baseball manager. His character is absolutely funny. Junkrat, another character from Overwatch. I really like Overwatch. It's pretty much the only game I play other than Subnautica. Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers. I think, yeah, that's the last one of the Monster series, Snuggletooth. Charlie Brown. Proto Man, another character from Mega Man. I love this game. Killer Croc. Linus Van Pelt from the Peanuts. And then my last one is the Young Bucks. This is the New Japan Pro Wrestling version. They're now in AEW. I think it was $7, I think, for the two of them. I walked into Hot Topic, and I was walking around looking for stuff, and I think some guy comes up to me, like one of the workers. He's like, "Do you like wrestling?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he hands me this. He's like, "Here, it's $7." I'm like, "Cool." I get Matt and Nick Jackson for $7 on Pop. It was fantastic. And you know, when you say wrestling, I mean, I don't know. I think WWE fans would respond to that, but WWE fans don't necessarily aren't into everything else. And you know, I'm not a hardcore fan, but I know who Matt and Nick Jackson are, and I think they're fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. That was all my pops. This was really fun. It was pretty short. It was shorter than my Blu-ray collection video, which was good. So please follow me on Instagram, because that's probably, I mean, I have a Twitter, but I don't want to use it. So on Instagram, I prefer it. If you want, I might start posting there more. When I do my live streams, I will put them in my story. So if you want to know when I'm live streaming, I'll put them in there. So please like, comment what you thought of all my pops and some of the stuff that I said. And subscribe. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.